Hi, Brett Davidson here from FPAdvance. Well done on completing your Model Office regulatory dashboard. It's an eye-opener, isn't it? When you run your own business, the range of issues you're told you need to be on top of can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be that way. In a minute, I'm going to point you to a bunch of great resources that can help you address many of the issues arising from your Model Office report. But first, let me try and cut through a whole bunch of noise that might be accumulating in your head. Whenever I'm speaking to business owners about compliance, it can quickly get bogged down in a bunch of detail. It's not that detail's bad, but focusing on it makes everything feel impossible to solve. What I've learned from 14 years running my own financial planning firm in Australia and from 17 years of consulting to financial planners in the UK is that a top-down approach works far better than a bottom-up approach. Let me explain. As you review your dashboard results, you'll see it's been divided into 5 core areas: focus, engagement, promise, systems, and people. If you dive into the detail of each section and try to address issues individually, you'll soon find yourself with a to-do list longer than your arm. I wouldn't recommend doing that. What happens in reality inside a business is that fixing one small issue usually has a bunch of positive flow-on effects to many of the other issues you've identified. For example, by getting clear on what you deliver for clients, your proposition, and then getting clear on how you charge for it, your pricing, you're actually addressing a bunch of issues that might have shown up here in your regulatory dashboard as requiring attention. Changing your proposition and pricing approach can have a major impact on the culture within your business. It can simplify your internal processes. It can improve the perception that clients have of your business. It can reduce your compliance risks and can improve your financial ratios. One small piece of work has a range of knock-on effects that improve your score on many other issues in your dashboard. Does that make sense? When you think about your business, what do you believe is the number one burning issue for you to resolve right now? What's the one thing that if you could crack it, would let you move easily to that next level of business performance? Do you need to find more on-target leads? Does everything seem to come back through you, leading to bottlenecks in your business? Are you worried that the support team you've assembled isn't quite up to the standard required? Or is it the overall burden of your compliance obligations that concerns you most? Is your advice process over-engineered as a result of that concern? When you start to look at the list of issues you'd like to address in your business, like I said earlier, it can start to feel like too big a job to be able to address them. If you were looking for some support to make some positive changes, what might it look like? What would an ideal support package look like if you wanted to address some of these issues? How would you get the support? What would it cost? Since 2005, I've been working with independently owned and managed financial planning firms, teaching them the skills to run profitable, sustainable, and resilient businesses. And I've faced all of the same challenges that you're up against now in my own career. When I was running my Australian business in the late 90s and early 2000s, our professional indemnity insurance premiums went from $500 a year to $52,000 a year in a very short space of time. And we survived all of that change because we'd laid solid foundations in our business. I can help you do that too. I've worked with hundreds of the UK's best financial planning businesses, and many of them have gone on to become some of the leading financial planning businesses in the UK. So let me talk about how I can help you address the issues in your Model Office report. I run a service for the owners of financial planning businesses that lets you get the consulting support you need when you need it. It's called Uncover Your Business Potential Online. You get to work with me directly, and I can provide advice and guidance on issues specific to your business. It's basically Bread on demand, and you can get hold of me via our desktop members-only forum or via our mobile app. I'm on there every day answering questions from my members. You can also get access to over 70 self-study video modules structured as a step-by-step course that takes you through the A to Z of how to build a world-class financial planning business. The videos are available 24/7, 365 days a year, and come with cheat sheets and workbooks that let you get maximum value from every module. They answer a ton of issues that crop up in your model office report. I've got material that's relevant to each of the 5 core areas. And if that's not enough, I also hold 3 live Zoom coaching sessions every month. A 2-hour training session, and yes, there's a replay. A 1-hour follow-up Q&A so you can implement what you've learned. And a session we call office hours where you can turn up and ask me anything you like about your business. With the costs of industry levies and professional indemnity insurance rising at an astronomical rate, many independent owner advisors feel threatened, and I hate that. Independently owned firms provide the highest quality advice and the best customer care. They should be the dominant business model, not fighting for survival. Now you can get the consulting support you need directly from me for one low, all-you-can-eat monthly investment. Don't let regulation and costs drive you into the arms of an unsuitable home. If you can master some business fundamentals, and you can, you'll operate profitably and happily under your own control, feeling confident about your future. I've helped hundreds of owner-operated financial planning firms reach that place. I can help you do it too. So, what do you think this level of online support costs per month? And is it any good? Well, because you've found us via Model Office, we've got an amazing discounted trial offer so you can come and take a look at Uncover Your Business Potential online to see if it's a fit. You can come and take a look at everything I've just described for 3 days for only £4.99, less than a £5 for 3 days total access. And there's no jiggery pokery or automatic sign up at the end of it. You can check out all the video stuff, you can download the app and ask me for some help, and maybe even attend a live training session. You can take a look at everything. Nothing's held back. And at the end of 3 days, you'll be asked politely if you want to join as a fully fledged member for just £199 per month, which includes your VAT. You won't be automatically subscribed at the end of 3 days. If you do want to join Uncover Your Business Potential online at the end of your trial period, you'll have to take that next step proactively. Like I said, there's no automatic sign up. We wanted this to be a great offer and totally safe for you to try. And if you'd rather have a quick chat with me directly about your business, I'm happy to get my team to set us up a 30-minute call totally free of charge. You can do that before, during, or after your 3-day trial, whatever suits you best. Remember, the best way to solve many of the issues you've uncovered here in your Model Office report is to take a top-down approach, working on the big issues that you need to get right in your business. As you address each of those, you'll find lots and lots of the nitty-gritty issues listed in your report start to disappear. So, in your 3-day trial, you get unlimited access to Bread on Demand via the mobile phone app, access to more than 70 self-study video training modules available 24/7, which are structured as a step-by-step learning program. You also get downloadable workbooks and cheat sheets to get maximum value from every piece of learning. There's a members-only forum where you can ask questions of other members, and you'll also get complete access to any of the live training sessions that are running during your trial. And if you want to see what's coming up in terms of live training, all the details can be found here on the FPAdvance website at fpadvance.com/upcoming-events. Like I said earlier, if you can master some business fundamentals, and you can, you'll operate profitably and happily under your own control, feeling confident about your future in a totally compliant way. I've helped hundreds of owner-operated financial planning firms reach that place, and I can help you do it too. It's the most exciting journey on the planet. Take advantage of your 3-day trial, and you can see the link on screen again now. See you on the other side.